Trying to Sleep in the Bed You Made by Virginia DeBerry and Donna Grant. Go to book. I really, 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 I recommend this read. This book is about Pat and Gail. You got Pat, who kind of the chubby girl who don't really have no self-esteem, and her best friend Gail, and Gail was just a pretty girl, and her parents spoiled her. Pat come from a broken home. Read the story of how Pat ended up living with Gail. But in some sort of way, she was kind of used to living in Gail's shadow, but she was the best friend that kind of told you like it is. And Gail was just like, no, I'm getting married and blah, 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 blah. They end up getting into trouble. Pat, Gail, Freddie, and Marcus. Freddie and Marcus is brothers. Marcus and Freddie, they end up playing with this gun, and Freddie end up dying. Marcus he ended up living his life like as Freddie would. And of course his mother went crazy. This book is amazing. You got Pat, who she threw herself into her schoolwork. I mean, the sister had it going on as far as like school. She ended up going to a boarding school, and she ended up going to a really, really good college. I really forgot the college. Oh my goodness, but read it. It ended up like Gail and Pat, they end up in a whirlwind, like they life. Oh my gosh. Gail and Marcus, of course they hooked up, but you could tell Marcus was feeling some kind of way about Pat. You wouldn't even suspect it because it seemed like, because Marcus was the fine athlete at school, and and you got Gail, who the pretty girl, they end up going to prom together, and Pat didn't go to prom. Gail, end up, breaking up with Marcus. She end up with this husband. Y'all read this book. Her husband, Ramsey, oh my God. You know how you fall in love with somebody. You like, oh my God, this and that and this and that about them. Oh my gosh. But Ramsey he was an imposter. He was not what Gail thought he was. And Pat saw it. Him and Pat didn't get along. The relationship with Pat and Marcus was so funny and cute throughout the book. Oh my God, classic best friend / I love you / I don't know. Read this book, y'all. I thoroughly recommend it. I read this book in a matter of hours. Look how thick it is. I don't really do like thick books like that. Yeah, I don't really do thick books like that. But oh my gosh, this book, Trying to Sleep in the Bed You Made, I saw myself in this book, because I could identify myself with Gail. Not really, just having my head in the clouds, and especially about a man like, oh, I want to marry him, oh, this is going to work out, oh my gosh, he loved me, oh my gosh, it's gonna, and he end up being something, flip Gail life upside down. And I've had one, too. Dang. I don't know. But I had my life flipped upside down by the man. So, read this book and come back and comment. And I know this book been out for a while. So, read the book. Come back in. I mean, I love reading. So, until the next time, I'm chucking the deuces. Out of here.